Hi and good morning. This is Catherine Wilking, and I'm here talking with Coach Sally Kay. She is the conscious change grief and loss expert. Good morning, Sally.
Good morning. How are you, Catherine?
Super. I'm so glad we could do this together today.
Well, I'm really glad too. I always look forward to talking with you.
You're awesome. So, Sally, how did you get this label of being a grief and loss expert?
Well, the way that I got it, and it's a rather sad story, is that my son unfortunately relapsed after 15 years of sobriety. And on my birthday, he passed away to a drug overdose. And it was horrific for me.
Oh
I
no.
was in deep grief, and I went through a journey of grief that led me to doing some transformational work on myself. And I can just say that it was very, very hard time in my life. I had had a very good career, and it took me back. So in that, I went ahead and went through a transformational journey through my own grief. And that led me to wanting to help others through theirs. I know how I felt stuck.
Mhm.
And so I just really, really wanted to be that person that could help other people come to a place where they knew that they could go on, and not only go on, but that they could flourish. So I am a trained coach with certifications in relationship coaching, and also I'm a certified professional performance coach. So that's what led me to this. But I also consider myself a loss coach. So I coach folks on any loss that they've had, be it the loss of a child, the loss of a job, the loss of a relationship, like going through a divorce.
Mhm.
So all of the above.
Wow, that must take a big points. There's not many people that are going to take on the world like that. I mean, really, because we've all had a loss at some point. That's just the way the sequence of life works out. And so I guess you've got to be careful too that you don't take all this baggage home with you every night.
Well, I absolutely am careful. And because I did the work and I'm walking the
Mhm,
walk
mhm,
of
mhm.
being happy myself, I learned techniques and tools that I do not take it on. I see myself as a connection for them to work through, and their story is not my personal story. So I
Right.
see them
Yes.
with an opportunity.
Oh, that's remarkable, Sally. That's really remarkable. Now, if I was interested in working with you or someone else listening here, what kind of things would you, words would you to describe yourself for me to work with you?
I would say that three words that come to my mind is that I help people get clarity of where
Okay.
they're at in a very honest way.
Hmm.
I help them develop vision for where they would like to be.
Okay.
I help them find their purpose for
Purpose.
their life.
Hmm.
And I do all of that by listening very, very carefully without my agenda in mind and with only theirs, so that
Hmm.
they get the dreams and the life that they really, really want to live.
That is so real, Sally. I could just see that. I can just feel the love coming from you when you say that. So I'm just thrilled that you're here today. Now, the best advice that you can give for people that are going through a loss at this time?
The best advice that I can give is no matter what has happened to you, if it's the loss of the child, if it's your job, if it's a divorce, others have been there too. And that does not diminish the fact of where you're at, but it helps to know that there is support,
Yeah.
especially from a coach like myself
Mhm.
who's already gone through it, to be right there with you where you're at, and that can help lead you back really through yourself, because your answers are from within,
Yes.
back to a place where you have a new kind of life that still holds that loved one dear in your heart, or allows you to leave that spouse behind and
Mhm.
hold a place of love for them somewhere, but be able to go on and absolutely flourish again. I
Oh,
do
that's
it with hope.
beautiful.
I
That's
create
absolutely beautiful. Yeah.
I would like to offer that anyone out there that would like to call and have a free session with me for 20 minutes, that I would be very honored to guard their story and hear where they're at and see if there's a synergy between the two of us.
Sally, you're a real special person, and I just wish you the best in life. And I know that you're sending out some good vibes, and people can be helped by you. I can see that. So you've come through the other end. You're a walking testimony of someone who can find a purpose after a loss, and we can all use your services. Absolutely. Is there anything else you'd like to add today?
Absolutely. There is something I'd like to add. One of the things that's so important is that we find our way back through hope. We go through the stages that we need to go through in our grief, and that it is possible, and we can give ourselves permission to again lead a new, changed life and flourish. I'm
Mm.
living example of that. I've had many tragedies, so whatever you say to me, I can come from a place of understanding. So believe it's possible, because I'm living proof that it is. You may also reach me at my website,
Yes.
www.raisinghopedaily.com, which I made, by the way, in honor of my son. Everything
Mm.
that I do now is in his honor, because I am living for the both of us.
You're living for him. Yes, that's wonderful, Sally. Oh, thanks for being with us again this morning, Sally Kay. Coach Sally Kay, Raising Hope Daily. Give her a
And
call.
thank you, Catherine.
Awesome. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you. You as well, Catherine.